Hey, brown sugar. Today I wanted to talk about side chicks and pick me's because I was watching this discussion where these women were talking about looking at women with their man. And I've heard women have these discussions before. And I just let me say, I just don't understand the idea of women that think that somehow it's empowering and not disrespectful to look at women with your man. Because 99% of the time, 99 times out of 100, you cannot look at men in front of your man. He's not going to encourage you. You can't do it at all. So I wanted to talk about that. And then I also wanted to talk about pick-meism. Like, oh, sorry. I wanted to talk about side chicks too. Like, side chicks, women that really feel like it's okay to sleep with somebody else's man. Like, not saying that you should stay with a man. You know what I'm saying? That's a cheater or whatnot, because it's his fault as well. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk about women that think that being a side chick is cool. Like it's not their fault. Or they don't have any part to play in it. Because if you know that person has a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, significant other, then yeah, you're part of the problem. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Side chicks and, you know, like pick me women that feel like, I think, oh man, this is probably going to be controversial, but I look at like women that think that it's okay to like look at other women with their man. I look at them as the same as women that have threesomes with their men. You know what I'm saying? Just like, in my opinion, weak women, weak, weak women. You know what I'm saying? Because um I don't know. I just look at it as weak because the majority of the time, women are not doing these things because they want to. They're doing it for the man. Because if you really like girls like that, why you not with a girl? You know what I'm saying? Why are you inviting that into a so-called monogamous relationship that y'all got going on? And you know you're not supposed to be doing it because you got all of these different rules and things that he can't do. And da 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 da. Hey, how you doing, Chanel? Hey, how you doing, Miss Cerise? So yeah, today I wanted to talk about that. Side chicks and pick me's losing their mind. Do you think that being a side chick is pick meism or wrong? Do you think that it's pick meism to look at women with your man? Like, and that's what I'd like to know. And you don't got to, agree with me or whatnot. I just would like to know what's the rationale behind having a man and no problem, brown sugar, in having a man and looking at women with him when 9 times out of 10, he's not going to allow you to do that with men. Like anytime I see these conversations about women, looking at other women with their boyfriends or husbands or whatever, and you ask them like, "Hey, so can you look at men? Will he look at men with you, or does he encourage you to look at other men?" It's always a no. He a real man. He wouldn't let me do that. Well, then what does that make you that you do that? Huh? Like I never understood that. It never made any sense. And it never made any sense for women that sleep with people's men to feel as if knowingly, not if you didn't know, you didn't know, but knowingly going after men that are in relationships and then washing it away by saying like, well, you know, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. And I'm not saying that you do owe them something, right? You don't. But I think though that you're not being a great woman by doing that. You get what I mean? But anyway, those just my thoughts. Did you have anything to say, Brown Sugar? Was you still at school?
Yeah, I'm still at school, but you can let Calandra go first. He let us have a break. I'm gonna find a
Oh,
place to talk.
okay. I got you. Kalandri, hey, Kalandri, you had something to say?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Everything you say, as always, I think being a side chick is a pick me because, like I said, you doing it for that man. You're not doing that because that's yourself. I mean, it could be somebody you know what I'm saying, that man. I think everything on the prompt is about the benefit of men. And I think women, in order to get a man, gonna do whatever they got to do to keep a man. Like, for example, looking at women with your man, I don't think that women be attracted to women like that. I think they doing that because their husband probably do it or their boyfriend. And so you be like, yeah, I'll do it. But I think both topics are like doing it for men. Come here, money. They're doing it for men because you're not doing it for your own benefit. Because if you like the girls as much as you say you do, I agree with you. I think you would be with a girl, but I think some women gonna do whatever they have to do for a man.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know why women go through these like mental gymnastics, I guess I'm looking for to rationalize away why it's okay. You know what I'm saying? To let a man get over you essentially. Because I could halfway lightweight see it if you say that y'all look at women together and y'all look at men together. He doesn't have a problem with saying, oh yeah, you see a man you like, whatever, comment on it, no problem. But this never that way. It's never that way. The men never play the games like that. They always have very clear cut boundaries. It's the women who end up blurring the boundaries. And it just don't make no sense to me. And the same for being a side chick too. Proudly saying, well, oh, I get the money. He's doing this for me, that for me. So he's using you and playing in your face. And this is the reason why men won't be better or do better, because there are women that don't require it. But yeah, I just wanted to know what y'all thought about this. I got a couple more topics too. If I can't get
Yeah,
all of
I
them
definitely
finished.
agree with you
Oh,
because
I'm ready now, Trig, whenever.
no,
Okay, all right. Okay, well go ahead, Brown Sugar, and then we'll go back to Calandra.
I feel like, to answer the first side of the prompt, do you think it's pick meism to let a woman look for to look at another woman with your man together? I do, because if I see you looking at another woman, I'm going to slap the shit out you, point blank, period. If you're not going to, like, sorry if I can't cuss, if you're not going to allow me to look at another man like, oh my gosh, he's fine, he handsome, like I think I want that instead of you, he would be flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we respect each other in a relationship, we're not going to be looking at other people and we're not going to eye them. And I feel like if you're looking at what I'm trying to say is, if he's comfortable with allowing you to, or y'all looking at other women, he's going to set you up to start doing threesomes. And I'm not with none of that. Also, do you think being a side chick is pick-meism? Absolutely. You know how many males it is on this earth? It's 7 billion people on this earth. And you can't find your own man to talk to that only loves you, only wants to be with you. And I feel like that's you wanting what another woman has. And I wish other women would be like, the grass may not be greener on the other side. He's probably putting this other woman through hell. And you just want to be the one, oh, he's with me. Oh, he's doing this with me. Da 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 da. But he's also playing in your face. And 9 times out of 10, he probably got 3 other side women too. So all these men are doing is putting you in rotation. I don't understand why women don't recognize the game. If you're gonna, I understand women doing their own thing. You single, you got a couple men on the side, cool. But if he's in a relationship with somebody, he's cut off. Only mess with dudes who are single and available. And I'll land for right now.
All right. I got you, Brown Sugar. Me, I definitely agree with you for sure. Calandra's on the teacup. I don't know if she's back yet. Oh, you can
I'm
go,
back.
Calandra. Okay.
I definitely agree with what Brown Sugar said. I saw that Carisha, please. I was watching Ari's interview, and when she was like that stuff with Moneybag Yo and saying all men cheat, I think women that typically, like I said, accept things from men because they want to be with that man. And so they're comfortable with accepting whatever to a man. And I think women should just start saying that. You know what I'm saying? I think women should just be honest. Don't say that you know what I'm saying, I like women, so we do it together. Just say my men look at other women, and I don't have a problem with it. I think it would stop women from being judged too.
And I feel like if I like other women, I'm gonna just be with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm heterosexual. I don't plan on going that way, but I feel like if I'm in a straight relationship with a man, it would be disrespectful for me if I was bi to be looking at other women. I feel like that's disrespecting your partner, and that's a sign of cheating. And a lot of people don't know how to have respect. They don't want to have commitment to one another. They don't want to be monogamous. I don't know what's going on in nowadays, but it's just like you are down upon for sticking with your partner, being monogamous. Everybody wants to have somebody on the side, this and that. And I don't know. I don't like where times is headed.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with both of you guys. And I think Kalandra made a good point when she said that women, if women would be honest, they wouldn't be judged as harshly. I think so too, because you would take out what people about to say. So if you just say like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm cool with cheating. I've accepted the fact that this man is going to cheat on me, and I want this man more than I want my self-respect and my dignity." Then nobody would have nothing to say. Like nobody would have nothing to say, but oh, well, okay. But I think that it's so many women that want to have the illusion that it's not like that and that they are not really doing that, that also got the problems going. But as for me, like, no, I'm not looking at no women with you. I'm not doing that at all. And if you're doing that, don't play. I remember I was dating this guy, and I mean we didn't even last that long. I dumped him so quick. But this is before I really had well, you know what? Let me not even say what I was about to say, because I said I wasn't sharing no more personal information because people like to play with me. So I'm not about to even tell y'all what I did because I feel like it would be helpful, but I ain't about to say nothing. Let me just keep going. But yeah, I definitely would say that I just don't play with that whole thing. If you want to try to act like you're gonna look at some other women, I will make you feel so bad, because anything that I do regarding that will be a million times worse and ignorant than you ever would think about doing. Then you gonna want to punch me in the face.
You know, Trick, and I will say I blame other women for putting up with bullshit, because this teaches males that other women are going to put up with the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the 50-50 stuff, I know that's not the topic, but I had a kind of a debate with my uncle about going 50-50. And I said, I'm not doing that. And then it was instantly, well, you're not going to find the man. And I'm like, I don't care about finding the man. I don't want to struggle. So, no, I don't believe
Oh,
in going
I'm sorry, Brown
50-50.
Sugar. Just
Oh,
1 second. Somebody just reported this live for nudity and
for
body
what?
exposure. And this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. So that means that somebody is getting notifications because they're following me. And every time I go live, they come in here and they report repeatedly. I don't know what the heck is going on. And I don't know why whoever this person is doing it. This happened to me before, and I had to go through my following list and block really everybody that I saw follow me recently, and even go into some of my old followers. And I know that I probably blocked people that wasn't even, on no BS. But I see I'm gonna have to do that again, because I literally have no idea what is wrong. And I for the life of me, I don't know what it is about me that makes people want to do me like this. There are black women that come up here, talk about black women, call black women nappy-headed heifers, nappy-headed hoes, all type of stuff. Then it's black women that come up here and side with men and talk about things. Then it's women that say even crazier stuff to me. You got Prince Ella that has said all type of stuff about black men and black women. I heard lies be having hundreds and hundreds of people in them. I have no idea what it is about me, because of course I roast dudes sometimes to come up here, but they deserve it. I don't even say anything that's that serious. I do not understand what it is about me that makes people so crazy. All I ever try to do is fight for black women. And even if you don't agree with everything I say, which of course nobody's going to agree with everything that everybody says, but my God, what am I saying is that serious? I remember when everybody got mad at me that I said that if you don't believe in like God or the Bible or have like a religious foundation on something, because if you believe in like, and this is probably going to lead me down another road, but I'm going to say it still. If you believe in the Bible and God and stuff like that, you're not getting your morals from you. Now, people can say that that's stupid and you should be, but most of the time you're getting your moral compass from what the Bible is telling you or what religion, whatever it is, whatever you want to believe in. Because like I said before, me personally, I am a person that don't mind door dashing somebody some hands if they disrespect me to my face. Like I have a problem with anger. It's something that I have really, really worked on over the years. I'm much better at it. I really have worked on it heavily. I don't do that to my family or anything like that. I've really worked on it. But strangers and people that I feel like are violating me, it's very hard for me not to crash out in person, not online, because it's like, what can I do to you online? But in person. So the thing that keeps me grounded is the Bible and God. No disrespect. That's what keeps me grounded. That I look at that it says in the Bible, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. So all I said is, hey, if your morals are just coming from you, like you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the Bible, which is cool, to each their own, that's not a problem. I said then you're getting your morals from yourself, your own moral compass or your family, people that you know that have instilled certain value systems in you. So you can't judge somebody else's because yours came from you and theirs came from them. And you can't tell them that yours is better than theirs. That's the only thing I said. And everybody, it was so many black women that got mad at me, unfollowed me, cussed me out, dogged me out, talked to me crazy. I had to block literally over 100 black women. And even in that, like, I understand people were mad and I respect that people were upset. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But was that worth, like, that's like the most, what's the word I'm looking for? That's the most controversial thing that I've said or done to make black women upset. And at the end of the day, is that serious for you to follow me from place to place to place to place, reporting my like, it doesn't make any sense. Is it that serious? I have never said anything bad about black women. Never said I never degrade light-skinned women, brown-skinned women, dark-skinned women, monoracial black women. I've never talked about black women's features, their bodies, nothing. I have no idea what it is about me that makes people come and report me like this. It's so frustrating that it just makes me want to just stop going live at all. You know what I'm saying? And just do the videos, because it's just like, it's very frustrating because I have literally watched Princella call black women, and I'm really not trying to throw her under the bus, even though I disagree with everything that she be saying. I've literally watched a live with her where she called black women black bitches. She said, you no good black bitches. She said, also, y'all over here talk about somebody assaulting y'all, and you talk crazy to a man, you deserve to get punched and all this stuff. I have never in my life said no junk like that. I never said nothing like that to black women. All I ever do is talk, and people talk about black women, I go in on them. I have no idea. Why don't you like me? Or I don't even care if you like me. Why do you hate me? Why do you want me to be silent so badly? Whoever this person is, because I know that you're still here. And this happens often. And then I go through and block all the new pages. And then the next thing, it starts happening again and again and again. It's so frustrating. Really. And if you're a man and you're doing this, like, you're really nuts. Because why aren't you spending your time talking to women? I mean, talking to other men. Like I said, it's just y'all, like, I'm about to just go on and get off this live because it's so frustrating and annoying. And I'll come back, you know what I'm saying? I always do, because this has been happening literally for years now. But, I just need to take a chance for a breather because, like I said, yeah. You had something to say, Brown Sugar?
Oh yeah, you better get out of here.
Yeah, because this is too much.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was saying, but whoever's reporting, you a bitch. point blank period. I said it. You need to leave Trig alone. But I was saying that I blame women for setting the bar so low that a lot of these males think that other women are supposed to set the bare minimum. Like I was saying, the 50-50 stuff, I was literally going back and forth with my uncle for not trying to go 50-50 with no man. Then he said, well, what you gonna do? Sit there? Like, what? Why do you think that a woman's worth is just to be sitting there? And it's just like they have no value for the femininity, being feminine. Like they have no value, and women have worked their asses off for years just to keep a man. And when a woman doesn't want to do that, or all of a sudden you lazy, you don't want to go this and that. And then he was also saying, well, I said I wouldn't mess with a dude with a criminal record. Well, he said, well, what if he still was something when he was 11? I said, do you realize I don't have a criminal record? Why can't he mess with women with a criminal record? He's not for me. So I blame women for having such low standards that they're in the pits of hell that other women have to suffer because men are instantly delusional, and we have to suffer those consequences because women are weak in the knees. But I'm sorry this is happening to you, Trig. I do appreciate you, doing this live, even though it was short today.
No problem, no problem. I'll probably try to come back a little later. My other page is straight now, so I might go back on that one. But I definitely got to go through my following list and block a whole bunch of people. It normally clears up for a while when I do that. So I'm just gonna have to go through. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to block some people. And if you accidentally get blocked, I'm sorry about that. But yeah. But yeah, like I said before, I really don't understand it. Like for the life of me, like I don't understand it. Why me versus other people? There are other people that say way more controversial things about everything. And I know I have a few controversial takes or whatnot, but my most controversial stuff, I try not to speak about that often. And when I do, I put it behind the paywall. And the most controversial thing that I was talking about, like EJ Johnson or whatever, I did have people reporting that, but for the same thing, for nudity and body exposure. And it did. I have tried to appeal it and said it wasn't approved, but it still allowed a lot of people to come here because I think it was like 200 people in here then. So I'm not quite for sure. I don't know if I need to get more people in the lives to buffer the false reporting. But the fact that TikTok even allows people to false report like this, because like, what do you mean nudity and body exposure when ain't nothing being shown? When like, I know I bring this up all the time, but when I literally saw black women pulling their pants down and showing their naked behinds. What? Like, you had your naked behind on TikTok and that was never reported. What? Okay, Shannon and let me see, let me scroll down. Ash Ketchum, y'all said don't block y'all. That's I won't. I remember people that comment like frequently. Like I really do. I have a good memory. I remember most of y'all. So it's like I be remembering who be in here a lot or be in different spaces. So no, I won't block y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I got a couple more topics too. So I might come on a little later. But yeah, my ear piercings have felt a little better, but I still been having a headache because the way I got to sleep with my neck all turned around because of this piercing pillow and stuff is probably why I've been waking up with these headaches. But anywho, so I'm about to get off anyway, so I'm not about to be getting reported and have a headache, y'all. But all right, I appreciate Miss Brown Sugar coming. As always, being a great moderator as well. And also appreciate Kalandra as well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, goddess. I mean, I've been getting haters now for years. And they either give up and get tired, or I end up blocking them so much that they give up too. So it's all good. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.